Hello, potato. Potato. My potato. No, he's not in the live. I want you to choose an skin. No, did he left? Fuck. La 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 la. La. This looks good. What the freak, yeah, Joe, is this bunny doing there? Is he mine? Is he mine? Bro, come here. Come here, dog. No, I didn't want no. No, 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 no. Mangos, mangos. Is he playing another game? Let's see. Mango is betraying. You are betrayed, Mamaklati. Klati. You are betrayed me. You betrayed me. I didn't think you will do that, Mango. You betrayed me. Your Mango. Your Mango betrayed me. Betrayed. What the hell is this? What the hell? What the hell, Yari? Oh, no. My deliciously, bitterly, bombardily. This is one, no, 1, 2 hours, like this, 5 or 6 hours, something like that. Where is the goldy, windy, fruitly, doodly, hoodly one? How much is this sell for? Rango, can you hear me, brother? 299. 299. How much is it? Formalia. What a helly? What a head on to? Collect 100 blueberries. If there is a watermelon hiding from me, please show yourself. I wanna see Birdie playing. Or this. Where to put them? Right. No freaking way. Let's get cactus. Alright, alright, let's do it now. Cactus, I got 15. Okay, nice. I now building my cactus farm. I got to move these. Give me this. Give me. Oh, perfect. Go away, you freaking disgusting animals. Bro, go away or something. Successfully moved. I think see and around. I'm gonna go buy more. Oh my god. So I can make them look cool. So I only need 3, but I found 5. More plants. Plantus, this. Like, would you move to here? Nice. And cacao, you move next. And you move like this. So our cactus army. Who's doing the fireworks? Mango, you said you'll be right back. I opened the line for you, man. Ah, my face is clean as hell. No, there's watermelon, but I could. If there's no watermelon, there's no trust of women. I want battle your ass. Battle Royale. Royale. Battle Royale. Battle Royale. Fortnite. This is Lego Walking Dead. My epic season 4. Where's the Battle Royale, man? Mate. I got down to some shit like that. Where is my mind go? He's far away from me. Where's my mind go? It's far away. It's far away. Way, way. Just building the power. I'm just building the power. Inventory slots. Slot. Slots.
First, how to make slime activator. Today I will make 3 types of activator and mix them into one. I add borax to the first one. In the second I add baking soda and boric acid. In the third I add sodium tetraborate. Warm water. Shake it. Now let's mix everything into one activator. Oh my god, what's that? Alright, I'm kidding. It wasn't an activator. Now I'm adding 3 activators that I made. Let's check. Blue. Activator. As you can see, nothing changed when mixing different activators. How to make slime
Why would you ask for a hair? That's so random. No damage, it's a hair. What should I add next? Here are some ideas from the last battle.
lied about my mom's death for 15 years to keep me from finding out she was still alive. I was 8 when Dad sat me down and explained that Mom had died in a car accident. He showed me the newspaper clipping, the funeral program, even took me to visit her grave every Mother's Day. Grandmother would hold my hand at the cemetery, tears streaming down her face as she placed flowers on the headstone. She loved you more than anything, Grandmother would whisper. She'd want you to be strong. For 15 years, I believed it. I grieved her. I talked to her picture every night. I inherited her jewelry when I turned 18, a box of treasures Grandmother had saved for me. The lie unraveled completely by accident. Last month, I was cleaning out Grandmother's attic after she moved to assisted living. Buried behind Christmas decorations, I found a shoebox full of letters. The return address made my hands shake. Mom's full name and an address in Oregon. The postmark was from 3 weeks ago. My dead mother had been writing letters. With trembling fingers, I opened the most recent one. Dear Mom, I know you'll never respond, but I have to keep trying. Violet turns 23 next month. Does she still love art? Does she remember the stories I used to tell her? I've written her so many letters over the years, but you return them all unopened. Please, just tell me she's okay. Tell me she's happy. I think about her every single day. I sat there on the dusty attic floor, reading 15 years of unopened letters. Birthday cards, Christmas presents, school photos she'd somehow obtained, a wedding invitation to a ceremony that never happened because she thought I hated her. Each letter begged Grandmother to let her see me. Each one was more desperate than the last. The final letter was the worst. I'm getting married next month to a wonderful man who understands my past. We want children, but I can't move forward without knowing if Violet is alive and well. This is my last letter. If you don't respond, I'll assume she wants nothing to do with me and I'll stop trying. That's when I found the thick manila envelope hidden at the bottom. Inside were copies of every letter I'd never received. Birthday cards, graduation congratulations, care packages for college, all returned to sender by Grandmother. I drove straight to the assisted living facility. Grandmother was in her garden, tending roses like she hadn't destroyed my entire life. Why? I asked, dropping the shoebox at her feet. Her face went white. For a moment, she looked exactly like the frail old woman she was, not the manipulator I'd just discovered. She left you, Grandmother said finally. She chose drugs over her own daughter. These letters don't sound like someone who chose drugs. Grandmother's eyes hardened. You don't understand what she put this family through. Then explain it. She was quiet for so long I thought she wouldn't answer. Finally she spoke, her voice barely a whisper. Your father was cheating. Your mother found out and threatened to take you away from us. We couldn't let that happen. The words hit me like a physical blow. So you convinced me she was dead? We convinced her you were better off without her. I stared at this woman who'd raised me, who'd comforted me through nightmares about losing my mother, who'd helped me place flowers on a fake grave for 15 years. Where is she? Mother looked up with eyes full of regret. But Violet, you have to understand, I was already walking away. That night, I booked a flight to Oregon. I found her address through the letters. For the first time in 15 years, I was going to see my mother. But what I discovered when I got there changed everything I thought I knew about my family. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.
Alex, sincerely.
I will never, ever, ever
search up to Goon Curtain ever
again. I wish Men in Black were real so that they could
wipe my memory.
It's like, what did I just see? That'd be the most
Disgusting thing
ever. Why on the curtain? Bro,
on the curtain is crazy.
I will never, ever, ever
Search up to Goon.
Talk up the cobra. Why they call me Pookie? My phone, hey Pookie. Hey Dookie. Talk up the cobra. Why they call me Pookie? My phone, hey Pookie. Hey Dookie. Talk up the cobra. Why they call me Pookie? My phone, hey Pookie. Hey Dookie. Talk up the cobra. Why they call me Pookie? My phone, hey Pookie.
If the entire history of the universe was squished into just 1 year, when would humans appear? On January 1st, the Big Bang happens. Our universe is created. On January 6th, the first stars in the universe are born. By March 16th, the first galaxies, including our galaxy, the Milky Way, begin forming. They are still babies at this point. On September 2nd, our solar system, including the Earth, are formed. It looks pretty different back then. 20 days later, on September 22nd, simple single-celled life forms on Earth. Perhaps for the first time in the universe, something is alive. Life stays as simple single-celled creatures until on December 5th, when the first multicellular organisms form. December 25th, the dinosaurs appear. December 30th at 6 a.m., the asteroid hits the Earth, killing the dinosaurs. December 31st at 11:48 p.m., 12 minutes before the new year, humans emerge. Everything in modern human history, from agriculture, the pyramids, the Industrial Revolution, every war and every human you know from your history books, all of that takes place in just the last 23 seconds of the year. If the entire history of the universe was squished into just 1 year, when would humans appear? On January 1st, the Big Bang happens. Our universe is created. On January 6th, the first stars in the universe are born. By March 16th, the first galaxies, including our galaxy, the Milky Way, begin forming. They are still babies at this point. On September 2nd, our solar system, including the Earth, are formed. It looks pretty different back then. 20 days later, on September 22nd, simple single-celled life forms on Earth. Perhaps for the first time in the universe, something is alive. Life stays as simple single-celled creatures until on December 5th, when the first multicellular organisms form. Hits the Earth, killing the dinosaurs. December 31st at 11:48 p.m., 12 minutes before the new year, humans emerge. Everything in modern human history, from agriculture, the pyramids, the Industrial Revolution, every war and every human you know from your history books, all of
سور الصين العظيم مش هو السور العظيم الوحيد اللي موجود على الارض، وانما على بعد 8500 متر فيه السور العظيم الاكبر الموجود في افريقيا، الصحراء الكبرى، وهي اكبر صحراء موجوده في العالم. كانت بتتوسع باستمرار ناحيه الجنوب، وزادت بحوالي 10% عن ال 100 سنه اللي فاتوا، ومغطيه معظم منطقه الساحل.
This is my Why are you doing this show? What color is this dress? It's it. What color is this? It's always
Finally, Bombardilly.
Look like an anime character. What month do we get? Capricorn.
If you cut out your eyes and they could connect you with the eyes of a mantis shrimp, you would be invincible. If you cut out your eyes and they could connect you with the eyes of a mantis shrimp, you would be invincible because you would see in the darkness of the night, start detecting invisible heat traces, and even discover skin cancer in time. But quickly, your weak brain would struggle with so much information, and you would go completely insane. If you cut out your eyes and they could connect you with the eyes of a mantis shrimp, invincible because you would see in the darkness of the night, start detecting invisible heat traces and